Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Bitcoin Breakdown, another episode. Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out, as always, to everybody watching the video today. Definitely appreciate all the support. Just make sure you guys mash that subscribe button and hit that bell if you haven't already to make sure you get all our notifications for the next video. Anybody watching the video for the first time today, or anybody that just hasn't taken advantage, we're going to be revealing our free ebook at the end of this video, so make sure you stay to the end. It's called the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide. All our best kept secrets and strategies and tons of facts and some key things you need to know to get started and making money in this market. So not going to waste any more time, guys. We'll jump right in. Those of you who were under a rock last night, I was actually awake when this happened because I was waiting for my entry. I'll explain this to you guys, but I want to show you a couple of different perspectives as we always do. So we have this trend line here. Let me fix it up real quick. Okay, so we had a trend line here, nice ride here, boom, 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 break, retest. Notice we're back inside the trend line. So the retest did not hold. Then we had a jump up, a retest of the inside of the trend line, another retest of the inside of the trend line, and then a blast off to the moon. Bitcoin doesn't do this very often, guys. Stuff like this. You know, you're not going to see $1,000 movements that often. The last time we saw that, I want you to realize the last time we saw that, the market looked fairly similar, okay? In a sense that we were kind of running up with these big movements in this kind of wedge formation. Let me kind of draw it out for you. We had, this stuff going on here. And then the solid bottom, we had $1,000 breakup and then a complete tumble. So we've got the same thing going on here. We've got this little run up. We've got the run down on the upside. So you can see a little clearer if I do something like this. So we got the triangle patterns playing out. We had $1,000 run up, a complete wick back into the area of resistance, which would be this $4,200 area right about here. And that's the last time we've seen something like that. So I'm not saying it's going to happen again, but there's this little pocket of liquidity here that we're sticking in right now. But back to the chart here. So basically, we've got that playing out, that trend line playing out nicely. We've also got this playing out nicely, where we had this kind of a wedge. Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll blow this up a little bit. So you had the back and forth action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me just fix it up a little. Okay, so we had the break, the retest, the retest. Okay, then it held this area here. Sorry. We needed it to hold this area above this zone. It held it 1, 2, 3 days in a row, which was very nice. Okay, so that's another perspective. Now this breakout should be from here to here. The inside of this. So we take that and move it to here, and maybe that's where it stops. But it blasted way through that, so that doesn't really make any sense. We were in this trade. I never expected this to happen, though. I expected a break, to maybe 45, 4,600. We talked about a spike zone yesterday at 4,300, which could have been in this area, a spike up before a retest. Never expected this to happen, but it did, and we caught just about all of it. I was just up trading, I trade forex, so I was up at this time. It happened right during the London session, and boom. But this is one last perspective here, and this is where I got into the trade at. We talked yesterday. Let me get rid of this stuff here. Okay, so we talked yesterday um, about 4,200. 4,200. Okay, it was playing in the zone. We had a small break right here. Okay, but it left as like a shooting star, which is why I said, this is very confusing right now because we are at resistance. We have one shooting star here, a second stab, and a shooting star here. So this could have turned into downside. We were waiting for either another big 4 hour close. I was actually waiting for the daily close, but before the daily close, we had this. It's not really an engulfing candle because it doesn't engulf this, but it engulfs all this price action. Okay, and it doesn't make it an engulfing candle, but I'm just saying it overwhelms all this price action, and it showed me where it wanted to go next. Now, if it had a big red candle, or this ended up as a wick and stayed up under 4,200, which is a huge psychological level, we would have seen some downside. But we didn't see that. It engulfed all this price here. It engulfed 4,200. We took the trade here, and I expected it to come down a little bit, maybe spike down, but it just completely blasted off, and that was 100% unexpected. I did not see it coming, and around $26 billion entered the market in literally 15 minutes. So that was like something that was pretty crazy. So let's look up to what we have here. We have a huge wick, huge wick. We have another wick forming here. We have another wick forming here. Okay, we have a spinning top forming here, but we have two tweezer tops right here. Okay, plus being in this huge, just crazy zone. This also matches up with this area here. As you can see, we have a little area here. I mean, it goes bigger than that, so you can see where this meets up. Let's go here. Oh. Over here. Yeah, that looks better. You guys get the point. I mean, there's some definite resistance and some areas of consolidation over here, and so that's what we're going to enter into now. If we lower the chart down, we're going to see this crazy, short-term pattern right now. But it was a solid breakup. Psychological level 4,200 smashed. Hasn't been retested. The big 4 hour candle was a breakout for me. Like the last time we saw a candle like this was in October. You know what I mean? Um, so and then I want to talk about that's all I really have right now. I'm not in a trade. I mean, we got out, so I'm just waiting to see what this plays out. This thing could come all the way back down to 4,200 and smack it before it comes back up or breaks back in. So there's a lot to talk about when it comes to that. But I'm out of this trade. The reason I think this happened, and I could be 100% wrong, but fundamentals drive everything. So I read this last night, and after carefully going over their website, it looked like it went live like 4 days ago, but they just really started talking about it last night, which is very weird. And then I wanted to make sure the site was real. When you see Coinbase Inc. and stuff like that, like on a lot of these different websites, because yesterday was April Fool's Day. So I was like, oh, this is crazy. But what this article talks about is something that's just insane that could really propel, um, this cryptocurrency market into the next stratosphere. So um, check this out. You can send money internationally for free, fast. Send money across borders with all these different places, guys. Okay? Using XRP or USDC, which is USD coin. It is like Tether, but it is fully backed and it is owned by Coinbase. They partnered with, I forget who on that, but it's partnered. It's a big partnership, but Coinbase pretty much owns it. So fees, no fees to send using XRP, send or receive XRP or USDC to another Coinbase account. Coinbase in 2017 was the most downloaded app in the world, so a lot of people have it. Global, available to Coinbase users in any supported country, including India, Mexico, and the Philippines. Imagine how many people in the U.S. send money home every single week. Imagine what this can do for them. Mexico to our south, they send money constantly to their families. Anybody in these countries that come here to make a better life, are always sending money back to their families, and they're getting robbed, and it's taking days and weeks sometimes to even get their money, and they're taking a huge percentage of it. So this is insane, guys. So look at this. Look at the difference here. Bank transfer. The speed to send a bank transfer is 1 to 2 business days. XRP, 3 to 5 seconds on the blockchain. USDC, USD coin, 12 to 17 seconds on the blockchain. Do you guys remember going to MoneyGram, Western Union, standing in line, leaving your house, paying money, all that stuff? Now you can do it from your phone. You just need to make sure the people on the other end can turn XRP or USDC back into money and put it back into their bank, or get one of those cards like I got. I got, BitPay and a couple other ones, but I use BitPay the most. And I go do anything I want with my card. I get money out the ATM. I can get more than anybody else does. I can get thousands of dollars out of the ATM if I want. So, countries, global business days, okay, global. 100 plus countries on Coinbase, global on the blockchain. 100 plus countries on Coinbase, global on the blockchain. Okay, fees, $30, guys. $30 to make a bank transfer. And there are limits to what you can send. They're telling you what you can send of your own money to other people, because they don't want you to send it all. They want you to send it in small portions so that they can charge you more fees, which is insane. So, how much does it cost to send on Coinbase to other Coinbase users? That's a big number, isn't it? Zero. Nothing, guys. This is insane. $30, nothing. 1 to 2 business days, seconds. Literally 3 to 5 seconds. Coinbase, nothing. On the blockchain, 1 penny. Global, 1 penny. Guys, look at the difference. Coinbase, $1 on the blockchain, free to any Coinbase users. Now look what we can send. I can send you $1 billion for 1 penny, or for free. You know how much it would cost to send you $1 billion on $30 fees with a bank limit applying of maybe 10 G's a day? We're talking $30 million or some shit. But guys, this is so big for cryptocurrency, and so big for just anybody that sends money across borders, because this could literally replace so many different businesses that are robbing you of your money now and taking forever to give it back to the people that need it on the other end. So read the whole article, guys. Super, super interesting. Definitely use this, because even Cash App is 1%. Cash App's 1% to send money or receive it, unless you wait a day. I love Cash App. Now, I'll be using Coinbase. So, that's all we have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. Make sure you check out that link in the description below. It's the BitcoinConsumerGuide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Get your free ebook, guys, and get your free training class. Cody Sperber's giving it to you guys. He'll explain to you how to get it. Make sure you watch that video, because it's an entire training booklet. It's all online, obviously, but it's an entire training booklet that covers blockchain, exchanges, how to find them, how to use them, all that good stuff, guys. You don't want to miss out on it, because it's totally free. Make sure you take advantage and click that link. See you guys on the next breakdown.